Okay, Paso.
What up?
I switched from Twitch back to YouTube streaming because I'm tired of sitting there streaming to nobody for 6 hours. At least YouTube will recommend your channel to like non-subscribers. What you doing, Scuba? What you doing?
Ed. I was finishing an act. What's up?
Finishing an act? What do you mean?
I'm doing a round of Path of Exile before I get on a last Epoch.
Path of Exile 1?
Come on now. I don't play one.
You started a new character on Path of Exile?
Yeah. Wanted to test how to build. Just one I'm making. I'm using some old shit as well. Like an old build, but I'm like taking it and changing it. Testing it out.
You're crazy. I just can't get into
I
that
am,
game.
thank you, sir.
Can't do it anymore. Not when this game's out, dude. This game, that's why I'm like, why are you not playing this game? You're crazy.
There's a good mix of both.
No,
There's a good mix of both. I
Path
like
of
them
Exile
both.
2 is just broken. Now, last season, if you were like, oh yeah, Path of Exile 2, yeah, for sure, I'd be like, yeah, man, I understand that. But you're, I don't know, too much grinding for not enough reward. I've said it a million times.
Yeah. Like I said, though, I'm a casual, so.
That makes it even worse.
Nah, it's not terrible.
Because then you literally play for like no gain at all. You know what I mean? I play for dopamine, and PoE 2 just does not give me that dopamine that I want.
I just like how the game plays and feels and sounds. I mean, the dopamine's good too, but the fucking impact of the combat feels better. That's one of my main things between this, Diablo, and last Epoch. This definitely takes the cake with visuals and effects, essentially.
Do you have your graphics set up correctly on last Epoch?
Yeah. Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Because there's a part of me that
It's
likes
a graphic style, brother.
better than Path of Exile 2. Because Path of Exile 2, your computer can't handle it.
Oh, my computer can handle Path of Exile.
If my game lags with an RTX 4070 Ti, there's no way that your computer does not lag with a way less graphics
Sure it's
card
not memory
mine.
then?
I have 64 gig. No, I have 128 gigabytes of memory.
I have 64
Bro, my computer's
and it might
insane.
not be lag, like, dude.
Are you playing on max? Are you playing on max ultra settings?
It might be on high.
Yeah, so that you're not even playing at the max settings.
No, but high looks good. High always looks good in a lot of games.
High feels good.
That does.
No, your issue is you jump too many games before you even get to the game. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even get to the game. You haven't even beat the campaign on last Epoch yet. Same with Path of Exile 2.
I'm in Monoliths.
No, no. You have not gotten to the game until you've gotten to Empowered. You're still doing quests.
Yeah, but
right?
I'm past the campaign.
No.
No, I'm done with
No,
the
you're
quest.
not. People keep getting confused. Monoliths are still part of the quests.
Then they need to make it more.
Bro, it says it on the side of your screen. There's literally quest icons.
Nah. Well, yeah,
that's the
So
quest.
maps is technically still questing.
No, not after Empowered. Yep. I have no more quests anymore. I'm just running the game now. I've beaten all the hard.
I'm talking about on PoE 2, technically.
Well, yeah, because until you get your Atlas, you haven't beat the game till you got your Atlas points. You know, like complete this thing with a tier 8 map. Yeah, that's technically still part of the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that. But, like, for instance, on Path of Exile 2, have you done one Citadel boss?
Nope. So I need to get there, dude.
The Burning Mountain. You just created a new character.
I did, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Is you didn't.
Because I like to test shit out too, man.
I need to find some hardcore gaming friends.
Yeah. You have to find somebody that doesn't have a job, dude.
Oh, there's plenty of people who work and play games.
Alright, sorry. You gotta find somebody that has
likes
a job
these
with no kids
types of games
and fucking nothing else going on.
Because you think, like, say
you have a good different situation.
Say Iggy, for instance, right? That dude plays, what's it called, every single day of his life.
Call of Duty?
Iggy. Vatex.
Azalea? I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't remember what he plays.
Rocket League.
There you go.
It's like I need somebody who invests that much time into Rocket League, but into like these types of games. Well, I do. I mean, Venom plays these games a lot, but
Yeah,
he doesn't.
you got a life.
No, he doesn't. He's single, dude.
Not saying you don't. I'm just. Well, yeah, but he still like goes
No,
out.
don't.
Don't see him on all day.
No, he plays every day. Me and him have talked about it. He literally would rather play video games than go out and do things. He hates going out. The only reason he goes out is because his work requires him to. But
Oh yeah,
he
I
can't.
think we
He
all
can't play.
I hate going out unless it's on like the boat.
What I was trying to get at though is he can't play Last Epoch.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a computer.
Right. Well, he does.
He should be making enough money to where
He doesn't want one.
you know,
He says
I thought he
he's
said
not
he makes
interested.
pretty good money.
Oh, Buddy is good. Like he's pretty well off.
Oh
He
yeah,
just-
that's
he just
what I'm
says
saying.
he's like I just don't care to PC game. I'm like, what in the world? How? What do you mean?
It's because he never PC game.
That's
bro.
what I
Once
said.
he
I was
does
like,
it, he'll
once
be
you
like,
do
oh,
it,
shit.
it's a game changer.
Yep, game changer, man.
I was trying to explain to him. I was like, not even the graphics and stuff. You know, it's the games that you can play and the
Control
mods you can
schemes.
play, the control schemes, just everything. It's like,
Mhm.
you want to play GTA multiplayer or do you want to play modded GTA? You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah. He doesn't even get a chance to play fucking Schedule 1, dude.
all right, I need another red ring. They're going up like crazy, dude. I actually undersold that red ring by like 40 million gold.
Yeah, but
They're like up
125 is still fucking pretty fucking good.
They're selling for 165 now. I was just like, what confuses me though is on the market, it's like, this is how much you listed it at. This is how much the buyer will pay. And I'm like, what number are they seeing? Are they seeing what I'm listing it at, or are they seeing it at the tax rate? Because I'm like, okay, this guy has it listed for 165 million gold. If I put it at 165 million, when I put it at that with the 15% increase, it goes to 220 mil they have to pay. What are they looking at? I haven't figured that out yet. But who knows? Yeah, that rogue last night I was trying to make. I started getting deep
Yeah,
into
how's
the
that going?
items. Dude, I got deep into the items I needed, and there were some of them that were like 100 million gold, and I was like, okay, this is not gonna work.
Oh Jesus.
But
Christ.
the guy's farming like 3,000 corruption with it though.
3,000 corruption, man.
3,000, yeah.
And you're getting slow at
At like
1,000
1,000, yeah.
on your other one. Damn.
It's a pretty cool build though. It uses umbrella blades and dive bomb, and like as the dive bombs go down, it like flings out umbrella blades everywhere. It's kind of cool. It's just
That's pretty cool.
the items.
That's like how I like the Shadow Strike. I actually really enjoy how Shadow Strike plays.
Apparently, there's like a flicker strike, shadow strike, kind of similar.
Huh.
Yeah, I figured on YouTube, if I stream YouTube, it saves my videos. I can go back in and make clips of the videos later.
Yeah, true. And like I said, you're gonna need a streaming platform and a YouTube platform anyway. So if you do it both on the same, you might even have to do an Instagram if you're trying to gather enough people and on your Instagram for your stuff. Do
Yeah,
a
Instagram is too.
Are you saying you're trying to do guides? Well, you're trying to do guides, right?
Instagram's just full of thoughts. It's like a
Well,
it's like a
what
free
about
Pornhub
what was it
now.
Twitter? Not Twitter. Yeah, Twitter. That's still
No,
a
no,
thing?
you have to pay for
Still use
Twitter
that?
now.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't pay for Twitter, like once you look at a few posts, it'll tell you like you've used up all your something. Please pay for you Twitter subscription or something like that. I don't know.
I'm glad I'm not really on social media.
Oh, red rings, where are you? You know what I kind of wish they would add in the market in this game is being able to resell it as long as it's in the same faction. It's like the only thing that kind of.
What do you mean?
So, like, if you buy something, right, from the bazaar, once you buy it, it's no longer able to be traded.
Oh, so if you buy an item, you can't do anything with it.
Yeah, like, it's
Can't
yours.
resell it or.
It's yours. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of rough.
It does.
That, like,
it does make things more rare, right? Because then you can't just buy, resell,
Yeah.
put it back on the market. There's tons of them on the market. It's like if there was only one red ring to ever drop and somebody sold it, it would always.
And
There would never be another one.
would be anything
Yeah.
else.
So the price. So I get it, but it's just like last night I bought some. The build uses daggers, and for some reason, I don't know what I was doing. I was under freaking one-handed swords, and I bought 2 one-handed swords for like 2 million with the stats I needed, and I was like, wait a second, I can't even slam these.
Oh shit.
Oh. What's this? Okay. 2 LP. Double tier 6. Super rare.
Suka Bliat.
Is that working? I'm about to see it.
Shit.
The it's like every time you get like a 2 LP drop, you're like, oh, is this worth anything? And then it's not. I should try and kill Uber Aberoth again.
I might have to change.
Actually, let's see.
Oh shit.
I'm about to make somebody rich. Amulet. Eyeless. 2 LP. Just kidding. Don't have that much gold. Oh, do I spend this 114 million? Fuck it. It's 114 mil. Now what do I put on it? Rate multiplier. There's 7. Over 400. Percent's not gonna get me. Alright. Guys, is there a leaderboard for gold spit? Yeah, like,
You think he'd be up there?
oh my god, dude! I just spent another 120 million.
Oof.
Yeah, I just got a 1 LP Nihilis plus 2 all stats, so I can slam an extra 57 crit multiplier on it. That'll put me over 420% crit multiplier. Should make my DPS over 1 million. Well, we're gonna see. That was close. Nice. So 373 to 430. And now I can sell my old Nihilis for a decent amount. I'll make a little bit of gold back with my other Nihilis, though. Do this. T7 health. What? Why is it not? Oh, I'm doing fuck. Oh, I just wasted that. Oh well. Whoopsies. 800s, 900, nice. That's what I like to see. One thing I wish they would add is being able to filter stats on the on items like the uniques. Like I want to be able to search for positive increased mana, more armor, and stuff like that. Not, you know what I mean? Like I want to narrow down my searches more than having to flip through pages and pages and pages of freaking items. Reduced. See, I need increased. You know what? I'm just gonna put it up for 20 million.
As long as I've been hunting for that damn sacrificial fucking podium to stab that big heart. Oh, there it is. Yes.
It's usually very close to the black chambers once you find that.
Yeah, it's on the opposite side of, like, it's on the same side, but opposite
Yeah.
side of the same side, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I always run one way and I'm like, well, it's the other way.
Yep, that's exactly what I did.
They did make that area a lot smaller, though.
They did, I noticed. It's actually pretty nice. The filth was way smaller. I'm talking like 10 times smaller.
Oh, yeah, you get to her really quick now.
Nice. Dude, I fucking murked it quick. This build's kind of a fun, odd build.
What is it?
So it's kind of similar to what I was doing before, but I'm changing up one of my stats. So I'm making my aura effect super, super high in magnitude, and everybody's just coming to a crawl near me. It's nice. Their movement speed and their attack speed is way, way, way slower now. Since I've been buffing it.
Surprised you didn't try Huntress.
No, I'm just still trying out different things. Huntress, I don't know. Some of the stats are cool, but I'm just not. I don't know, man. Gameplay wise, there's certain things I really, really like that I do want to take to the end game, which is why I'm trying to get this going. Oh shit.
Well, I will be thoroughly impressed if you can make it to the end game and do content over the guys that theory craft for a living.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you're able to do that, you should quit your job and be a theory crafter.
Yeah, I mean, I already know there's some weaknesses in my build, 100%, which I'll divvy out later when I start having problems.
But it's not that, though, right? It's like you invest all the time to level up a character that you're just not going to be able to do content with in the end game, because it just doesn't work because the game doesn't allow it to because they've nerfed the builds. You know?
Well, sometimes it works. It just takes longer to work.
No, that's
I
the
won't
thing.
melt
Is
things
that
as
that's the
fast.
thing that you're not getting is that you won't be able to do the content because there's just no skills that allow you to do enough damage because you're just gonna die. So like if you were to, you could try to get the best items possible for that build that you currently have. You could try and go do the burning monolith to kill that what's her name, and you'll never be able to do it no matter what you do because the skills are just nerfed. Like you're not going to be able to do it.
Yeah, so what I would end up doing is I'd have to respec a little bit just for bosses. Like, so instead of having aura, I'd have to respec that into other nodes. Because right now, a lot of my stuff is a lot of aura based, meaning like these guys aren't really getting a lot of attacks on me because of their movement speed, attack speed is severely diminished. And their movement, which is great. Like I can just walk around and dodge it. But it'd be nice to be level fucking, was it 52 or whatever the fuck I need to get the Hammer of the Gods? God damn. That would be nice right now.
What class are you doing?
I'm doing it with the Mage because that gives me the slowest debuffs. The Chrono gives you a 20%, or not me, but gives the area a presence of 20% movement speed and attack speed debuff to the enemies around you. Yeah, I'll read it. Hold on a second.
What do you do? What do you do for damage?
Right now I'm using Perfect Strike, but I use Perfect Strike, Leap Slam, and Bone Shatter. So Bone Shatter and Leap Slam are my two mains.
Wait, I'm sorry. What class are you doing?
It's a melee sword, dude.
With Leap Slam?
I told you I was going to do one. Yes, Leap Slam is great because what I do, they have this. I don't know if it was there last time.
Scuba, what are you building?
There's a. It's for mobs. The mobs are using Leap Slam is good for mobs because what you can do is there's this skill gem that you can put on there that's called Brink. So Leap Slam has a really good amount of stun buildup, 66% more stun buildup and all that other shit. Well, there's one that's called Brink, a gem that you put in it that you can never stun them, but it will max out the stun. So then you hit them with Bone Shatter, boom, deleted that area.
I think you might be the first player in Path of Exile existence to put Leap Slam on a freaking mage.
Dude, it's pretty legit. I did try Stampede out, but Stampede's just not good enough. Even though it's actually a later skill. I don't like it. It didn't work out good.
You're funny.
I tried using
You need to make a channel of just like the most nonsensible builds.
That would be fun.
Shatter Strike. That's a mage build. That's a mage thing. Shatter Strike.
What's that?
Shatter Strike.
Yeah, it is. Yep. Ah, damn. I do not like that ice. It's slowing me down, man. What is going on?
I will always be the person that says follow a build, follow a build, follow a build.
Oh, that's alright. And I am following a build on my other one, the Lightning Arrow. But I wanted to try something different. I played a little bit the other day.
I tell people, get the basis of a build from somebody who knows what they're doing. Change it up after that. Like this build that I'm done, I've gone on to my own thing by now. Like I'm slamming different things that increase power. I changed some of the passive
Well,
nodes.
it's like the lightning. My lightning bow character, she's done with her shit. It's just me plugging in my own stats and skills. Or passives, I should say, not skills.
Yeah, I'll take my Deadeye Ranger over yours.
Oh yeah, I bet.
with my lightning spear.
Yeah.
See, you want to know a statistic that's absolutely disgusting in Path of Exile right now? 70%. 70% of all players in Path of Exile 2 are using Lightning Spear. 70%.
That's gross.
You know what the second skill is?
Yeah, that's gross.
Another Huntress build. Like it's just that's a very bad. That's just a very bad tale for. Oh my god, I just died for your game. If 70% of all users are using one skill out of a game that has how many skills in it?
Oh, fucking.
And that's just why I don't. You know what I mean? That's why I don't enjoy it right now.
Yeah. No, that's understandable, bro. I won't knock you for that. That's understandable.
And I played the build, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, I jumped on the bandwagon, I played it, and now it's like, okay, let me play another build. Just kidding. I don't want to sit here and not enjoy playing the game because every other build sucks.
I'm gonna start streaming here soon.
Already am streaming, so you're not allowed to. Nobody wants to watch you play Call of Duty.
No, I got a camera, you don't.
Nobody wants to see that ugly ass mug. I technically do have a camera with a green screen and everything. I just don't use it. Oh, all right. I'm gonna try and kill Uber Aberoth after that. I'm gonna attempt to and probably die instantly and then not try again.
What level did you get your ranger?
Oh, I already have a level 100.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I
Is
have
that the one
two.
you built last night?
No, I have 2 level 100 characters.
Nice. Was that last night's build guy or no? Different one.
So I'm on my Sentinel right now, but I remember I started with a rogue.
Ranger.
Yeah, it's a rogue.
Rogue.
Yeah, rogue. I started with a rogue. Got level 99 and 3/4, and then I was like, I'm at like 500 corruption. I want to play something that can push further, so I made this class, and I've just enjoyed it more. Paladin. I never thought I would enjoy Paladin in this game. I tried making one last season, and I was just like, eh. Now it's pretty good.
Well, Paladin had that one build where you just run around and fucking
Hammers.
Hammer of Dawn. Dude.
Yeah. See, that's
well, the
the
hammers too. But
I wanted to try the hammer one last season, and then I don't know. I couldn't get into the playstyle because this is like one game where I don't mind using a bunch of different key presses. You know what I mean? Like with this, I have to boost myself with a certain thing, and then I have to use a different thing to boost it more, and then I use my other thing with a ranger. You're constantly jumping and shooting and doing this. With the other, I don't know, the other one you just ran around with hammers. Now Path of Exile 2, because of how difficult they made the game, it's one click. That's it. I just want to build that can one click.
yeah, because you feel like you got your nuts smashed, and now you're ready to smash nuts.
You mispress one button, you're dead.
Yep. Why do you think I want to come over here and get my nuts smashed and then go over and then kill some shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do you?
I like torture, bro. Well, do you know my wife chokes me?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
No,
Gross.
she does.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she does. You wouldn't say it if it wasn't true.
She's such a plain Jane, dude.
Yeah.
I can't even choke her. I have to force choke her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, chill.
No, I'm talking about force like Star Wars, bro. Not force myself
Hey,
to do
YouTube,
it. Jesus Christ,
clip
that
that.
sounded bad. Yeah, clip that. Remember when Xbox had that shit? Where you, like, Xbox recorded that. When they first came out, dude, that shit was the most epic shit ever. Epic. I haven't seen a fucking checkpoint in a fucking hot minute. Where the fuck do they put them?
Oh. That's one of the things I need. What is that? Plus 5 health, plus vitality, void damage. Oh, the void damage is so bad, though. 2 spell damage, increase spell damage. Increased void damage, increased void damage. I can put this here. 522. Not bad. I don't want to re-roll this one. Spell damage while using a shield, trash. Fire resistance, trash. Alright, time to fight this little beach. I don't know how to dodge his first attack. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no clue.
Did you watch the videos on the how his movements and stuff is?
Nope.
Oh, you gotta watch something, dude. That's like telling
Listen,
me
you telling me
to play
to
the game
do
and use a build
something.
guide. Yeah.
Alright, so he's doing this little wind
I at
up.
least know that basic.
What do I do? Do I go bam, spam health? Nope, I die instantly in one shot. 7,000 damage.
Ooh, that's the one thing I wish they would do. One thing I wish they would do. Just change the fucking potion usage. Please don't let me use it at max health.
Uber Aberoth.
Because I'm used to like spamming that bitch sometimes, and it just fucking gonzos all my health pots.
Uber Aberoth tutorial, boss guide. Full fight, phase 1 to 76, shield at 80 and 64. Yeah, I don't care about that. Ground destruction, frontline, phase 2.
Uber Aberoth. What a journey. Let's see how the fight starts. Aberoth descends down the staircase and will immediately open with a time-shattering slam. The whole arena becomes deadly except for one small safe circle during his channel, and then when it clears up, you need to run away from where the boss is about to smash down, and avoid the expanding ring.
Oh. Okay. I feel like that slam is pretty instant, though. Hold on. So he does this little circle, and you're supposed to be in a circle, and then right before he slams down, you're supposed to run away.
Is that my name?
Okay. Oh, that was easy. Well, I got that part down. Now I think I can face tank the rest of him. Oh god, not much. Oh, dude. Damn. Oh, he's kind of hard. No. I'd like to be able to kill him because he doesn't require any keys to fight when you fight the Uber version of him. Oh my gosh, dude. And the drops he drops are really good. I don't know how these people face tank him the whole time, though. Like, I see these people... Maybe it's because they're using... I might have to make another paladin build. That uses, I think, Holy Hands or something like that is the build everybody uses. $7,000? Like... Oh, dude. Holy shit. How are people killing this thing? This is insane. We might be starting another paladin. Could just respec this one, but I don't feel like it. I like this one. I'm gonna grab another Celsius. Be right back. Alright, time to do some research of some builds. Let's see. Epoch, Uber, Aberoth builds.
I think that's a really good thing about this game is that you can have like any ability do millions or like at least low millions, right? Like if you... Oh. This is gonna take 20 minutes to take out all the gold. The Bazaar is experiencing some slowness. Circle of Fortune players stay winning. We hit 100 million though, and
Yeah, I did see it today with Judgment,
Yeah.
but thankfully the build has high DC resist, you know, so we didn't die.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Well, I'm on my third rip.
Yeah.
The nerves.
The nerves.
You know,
The
yeah.
nerves. Yeah.
Holy.
especially because there's so much. It's what you're saying, right? The expectation and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's kind of good that we're banned also from the race, so that kind of pressure is not on us. You know, we gave you the guys the tools, and you guys do the.
Yeah.
You go into the arena yourself.
But even everyone else, I guess Woody's built diff because he just, I don't know, he performs in these type of situations, hyper focused and like TP's out in practices but when Lily tried, I could feel the adrenaline through the screen.
Lily was
basically.
panicking a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she also went for the approach of I'm gonna face tank everything and blah blah blah, right? And
Yeah.
they did some changes on the build too. That again, it has some pros, right? Like for example, going for the cleanse on Judgment. Like we tested a lot with Volca this, and it's like if you.
Akivik, Steve Nicks.
Say that again? Judgment Paladin is what I think everybody is.
Oh yeah, it's like. Alright, focus up.
You fight for nothing.
I think I know what he's doing with the fire. If he does the fire thing or not. I think I can get it out. I can force him to use it. He does it if you're far away. So if I do this, yep.
Finally found peace. Pity.
I think I just gotta keep trying. I think my build is good enough. I just have to watch out for his one-shot mechanics. Damn. Oh my gosh, dude, like, it's just so much. You have to move around so much. No! Bro, this is like... What in the world? Yo, like, I don't understand it, I'll be honest with you. I have 5k health and I just get absolutely, like, I'm max resistances. The survivability on this thing is absolutely insane.
Sorry, you hear me? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, sorry, I had work calling. Client asking me for information that he thought was fucked up isn't fucked up, which is funny. Like, hey, I seen you guys had this mistake that you guys fixed, but I'm seeing something else that's busted, that's possibly incorrect. I'm like, ah, fuck, what is that? I look at it, I'm like, oh, no, it's alright. He's like, oh, shit, yeah, this is the wrong client. I'm like, okay, no worries.
I can tell you, this shit don't make much sense, Scuba.
What's that? What, you getting your butt kicked or what?
Well, yeah, I mean, like, it's just, there's... Like, where am I supposed to go? What? Hello? I'm dead. And I'm not even near him. 8,000 damage plus 2,000 overkill. That's a 12,000... That's a 10,000, 11,000 damage hit. Like, what are you... What are you supposed to do? I'm, like, watching these videos, and it's just that they're just running around circles and Uber Aberoth and hitting him, and I'm doing the same thing and just dying. I'll be honest with you, the visual animations make it very hard to tell what the hell is going on. Okay, dude, you gotta give me... I couldn't... Okay, so he backed into a corner and did this ability where he hits in 3 different locations, and I couldn't go anywhere, so that doesn't make much sense. Closest I've gotten him down to is... Like, I do a lot of damage. I get him down to 60% HP.
You get him down to 60?
Or 60%, yeah. Like, I... It's just... There's a point when there's just so much shit on the screen, I don't know what I'm supposed to... Like... Where do you go?
Yeah. God, I forgot how and then you get to clear fill, and then I'll switch over to last Epoch.
No!
But it's funny how different it feels once you get to Chaos, and that first section is like so much easier than the fucking Act 3. Well, they're just dying and shit.
I'm determined to fucking beat this thing, dude.
It doesn't cost any money to get, or currency to get in there?
No, no, you just use a it's a Weaver like echo thing. You just place it down after you do a cemetery,
Okay.
and you can just
Oh,
keep
one
going,
of the cool things
trying
coming
it.
up. Path of Exile, they're gonna reduce the amount of stuff it costs to get into like the pinnacle fights. Gives me a chance, bro.
What do you mean reduce it? How are they going to reduce a key that gets sold on the
simul
market?
crafts and stuff. Well, they're gonna reduce like the fucking. It says on the change notes. I think it's called simul crafts or some shit.
Yeah, the stone. You're talking about gathering the materials to be able to do it. Gotcha. So you won't need.
Yeah.
You won't need 300 simulacrums. You only need 150.
Yeah. You'll need significantly less, I guess, is what they're going for. I don't know what the numbers are changing it to and whatnot, but.
Oh my gosh, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay, again, he backed into a corner and he did that attack. How am I supposed to get behind him if I can't get behind him? Oh boy. I don't think there's another build that's going to do this any easier than what I have.
Ability you have people are beating it with?
And they're just using healing hands, but I mean, it doesn't matter if it's the one-shot mechanics I'm dying from. Like,
Yeah.
healing hands aren't even going to protect you. Oh, dude, you done that. Dude, what in the... Jeez.
That will give you insane amounts of in the high corruption monos. This is going to be using a snapshot, which is something that a lot of builds are currently using, especially minion builds. Now with this trick, I do think it'll actually be fairly easy to take down Uber Aberoth. Normally you'd have to do all this micromanagement of your frost wall and timing and stuff. But this, it just snapshots on, it's super easy to set up. I need a little bit more practice before I'm ready for this, but just to show you what the damage looks like on Uber Aberoth, if you want to try it yourself and give it a go. Here it is.
You fight for nothing. The void comes.
You can see we're chunking it pretty hard. We do a pretty decent amount of damage.
Anyway, yeah, I definitely do think that the build is now uber Aberoth viable, especially with that trick. It should make it much easier. You can also speed clear 1000 plus corruption, probably even 2000 plus corruption.
Hi everyone, it's Rax. 11th Hour Gaming with their new patch release. Oh, what do you need to fight Uber Aberoth on your character? Well, you're gonna need a really good character. You're gonna need most of your, like, in the Maxwell guide, there's 3 tabs: starter, endgame, and aspirational. You should have most of the endgame planner with at least the first slam on each item correctly. You don't need like the aspirational gear, like the Shattered Worlds and the Immortal Vice that actually drop off of Uber Aberoth. Another thing that I can tell you is if killing Aberoth, if he dropped, like if you need this chest piece, for example, off regular Aberoth, regular Aberoth is a million times easier than Uber Aberoth. It's not even close in difficulty. So you should be able to farm Aberoth before even trying the Uber. You won't be able to sniff Uber Aberoth if you can't kill regular Aberoth easily. My guy right here is standing in front of regular Aberoth. None of his attacks can even touch me, and I kill him in maybe 20 seconds, and he's dead. So that's about where you want to be at. My character that you're going to see has ultimate god tier defense, but I can still die to some of his attacks. And the offense is just, I would say, good. Good offense, god tier defense. Now, when you go in and fight Aberoth, you're going to want 2 things on your character. The first thing is you're going to need some form of sustain, whether it's life regeneration, ward generation, leech, something. I have these little grounds that are going to heal me. That's my sustain. You need some kind of a sustain. Then on one of your abilities, preferably not your potion, but the potion would be the last resort, you want a form of cleanse, because he's going to put debuffs on you that either slow you or they're just going to put debuffs that make you do no damage. If you do no damage, you're going to die. The longer the fight goes, obviously, the more things that can go wrong. Okay, so real quick before you pull him, I'm going to give you a cheat sheet. I'm going to tell you the things that I want you to be looking for, and then I'll show you in the fight. In the very beginning, first phase, like all Uber boss fights, it's pretty much the easiest one. He does a big slam, like regular Aberoth. Circles, stand in it, he slams, run away. That's about it, not too much danger. Later on, he's going to spawn a Harbinger. When the Harbinger is alive, they are the top priority. You must kill them first. The first Harbinger spawns on the left. The ultimate attack in the middle, I can just tank it, but I'll dodge it for fun. Okay, here we go. First phase, not too bad. Big ultimate attack, here we go. Okay, just walk away. Nice and easy. Not a big deal. All right, here we go. Nothing too dangerous right here. There's the triple slam. It's always in front of him, and then left, and then right. That's the purple bowling alley thing. Don't stand in that. See how he spawned the purple whirl, or the blue whirlpool? The next one will be the fire one. The fire one will cleanse those degens. It's always front, left, and right. Here's the big attack. Walk away. Walk away. Nice and easy. Oop. I walked right into it because I got stuck on it. Here, fire thing. See how I put it on the things? You can stand right next to it and spawn the purple balls on the fire thing, and it's not going to do anything. When he does that triple slammy bob, if you can't survive, you can step to his right. Don't stand in that bowling alley thing, or you can go behind him. You can go just to the right, and then you could move up or go behind him. Here's the next phase. He also has that green thing that roots you. That's pretty annoying. The Harbinger is up. I was not on the Harbinger when it spawned. I like to stay on Aberoth as melee because she'll teleport over to me. She'll get over here eventually. Don't stand on that bowling alley. He's about to do his triple bob attack. Go behind him. No damage. See? I know he's going to back up soon. Notice how I'm standing where he'll back up into the wall. That's where I want him. Okay. Those degens don't bother me. The slam doesn't bother me because I have insane defense. If you have to dodge it, we know how to do that. We had a blue and then a red and now a blue. The next one will be red. The next one will cleanse the degens. I don't have to dodge those. It's not a big deal. Bowling alley thing, don't stand in that. Let's stand over here. Do not stand. That'll murder you. Okay, we're just chilling. La 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 la. No big deal. If I step away, I can probably bait him into spawning the red things. See? See how I baited him? He's doing the meteor shower attack. I just step to the side. That stuff will kill you as well. Hits real hard. Okay, now he's got another phase. Forgot about this. He throws the little cascading blue bobs. We don't like those. Bowling alley, get out of that. You just have to play around with what you can and can't tank. Degen and the triple slam does nothing to me. It tickles. Not a big deal. We're waiting for the more deadly things. The next thing that he's going to unlock in the next phase is the Harbinger. The Harbinger spawns on the right. And then he does the triple blue slash attack. That, or the quad slash attack. You must dodge that. It's a...
Hello, it's Jodox here. I'm just going to do a showcase of my character doing an Uber Abrath kill. Just gonna load in here, dash towards him. I like to stat check these fights because I'm a low skill player, so not that good at dodging. So the slam here, if I had to dodge that every time, I would probably get hit by it quite a few times, so I prefer to be able to tank that, so luckily my character can. After this fight starts, I want to get this guy stuck into like a little corner over here, that way I can turn on Numlock, and then he's just stuck in a corner here. My character not going to really die to him, so come and check back. I can like open the stat screen so you can like have a little peek, while my character is just slamming away in the background there. The Harbinger, her AI like jumps her into the AoEs, so even if I'm AFK, she usually just kills herself, so maybe a minute and a half to 2 minutes tankiness away for damage. Still could get maybe 50% faster, but those are some big upgrades, and they're just kind of not available on the market right now.
We treated the world no better.
So that phase is done, so I have kind of take back control again. Those green slashes, I don't like super have to dodge them. I do have some leeway.
Yes.
Nothing.
What is going on, guys? It is your boy QNDZY bringing you another Fortnite update.
Oh shit. I was like, Quincy's here, dude? What the fuck?
Listen, we may joke about that dude, but he's got 500,000 followers on TikTok and gets...
Who's that?
Fucking Quincy. Yeah, dude. He's like super popular on TikTok now. He goes to Microsoft events. He lives in Vegas. He's always going to these crazy ass things. He gets millions of views on his TikToks. The dude is balling now.
Oh, good for him. Good for
Yeah, I
him.
don't want that life though.
What?
I wouldn't do it. I don't want that life.
You don't want a life where you
Yeah,
just
hell
make
no,
content and make million? He's not making millions.
Nope.
That's crazy.
Wow. I couldn't do it to where I have to talk like that all the time.
He doesn't talk like
It's
that.
like I mean, there's no way you can be like that the whole time, right?
He doesn't.
Like, there's no
but
way.
No,
dude,
no,
I think
that's
he's
not how he
not the
talks.
same, but-
Yeah, that's
No,
just a troll.
not that. But I'm
just
talking
don't wanna
about
be
his
in the spotlight,
persona.
dude. I don't want to be.
No, no, his
I don't want
persona
people
on there though, right? He's got to always be the same.
No, I mean he's not playing a character. He's playing himself.
Well, no, yeah.
If he was
I
like,
don't know,
if
but
he
if you
was
ever deviate
faking,
from yourself, at all,
if he was
there's no way.
faking it, yeah, I could understand it. But he doesn't act any different. He does the same shit. I still talk to him every once in a while.
Yeah, I can't do it, dude. I couldn't do it. I give him props for sure, dude. There's no way I could do that shit though.
Yeah, his fucking setup is
No
crazy
way.
too. Yeah, he gets like exclusive Xbox stuff. He gets all kinds of shit. It's crazy. I see his Snapchats all the
What does he
time.
play
And,
most of the time?
anything that gets him views. I don't know what he plays. He just makes content. No, he plays Rocket League. I see him on Rocket League a lot. All right, I'm giving up with Uber Aberoth. I can't kill it. I get it. One more try. Yo, dude, like, I don't. Oh, that's crazy. Yep. Dude, if.
I suck. Oh, my teammate's a goat. Holy shit. These post sounds are just so dope.
I'm waiting for that rematch game, dude. That's my new Rocket League, man. June. June. Unfortunately, I'll be up here during that time frame, but it is what it is.
I love when Delaney puts shit on the dog's head. The dog's like, make it stop.
Luna's finally getting revenge.
Yeah.
Or you're getting your revenge on Luna. Yes, via your kid.
Dude, people have the fucking greatest flicks in the United States of America in ones.
Well, they're probably not from the U.S., but I feel you.
Oh my god. Stupid goals, like. Oh god. Luna, get here. Come here. Be nice.
Oof, I'm gonna take a piss. Fuck no. Shit. Perfect.
What? I go for the demo on this dude and I get demoed. Alright, let's watch some porn. I mean, play some Schedule 1.
Nah.
I'll share my screen. Her tits are out.
Okay. Did not know I was getting attacked and died. That's cool.
Can you delete saves? How do you delete them?
You gotta be more specific than that. Oh, we're talking
How do
about
you
on the
delete
game.
saves in Schedule 1?
I don't know. I've only played on one character on that.
There was Rizzo. Rizzo was playing this game, and he was trying to do a road to. So you need like $84,000 to buy all the businesses or whatever. And he's like, he was just trying to do it by selling one OG Kush. One. He'll just do it over and over and over again, and then he pickpockets it back, so he doesn't have to grow anything. He doesn't have to do anything.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It's just one piece. And he's like, he can pickpocket the money in the people's pockets too, but I was like, dude, that's actually that's funny.
I got all the businesses on my account.
Yeah.
Also, I have stacks of like 10,000 weed as well, because I've used Weemod. You can duplicate your items.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I think I have like $999 billion on there. I like played it for a while. I got one business and I was like, okay, I want to see what the other businesses do and like what indie game is like in it. So I just boosted myself to it.
Yeah.
I think I played like 4 hours. But it's like one of those games where it's like, yeah, I had my fun.
Yeah. I agree with that.
I was messing around in the casino. I actually hit the jackpot.
It's actually broken. You can just do 100. If you get enough money, just do 100 bet. You'll never lose money.
I was doing. I did 100 in every single one of them. And I was spinning all of them at once.
Yeah. Can you get the room at the hotel before you get the mission for the room at the hotel?
Isn't it like one of the first things you get?
Yeah,
Like
but I'm saying if you don't let the van blow up, can you just go get a room?
No, I don't even think you can talk to her yet. Like the lady at the office, I think it'll just like she'll come out of the door to talk to, but I don't think it'll give you the option to like rent a room from her until he calls you on the payphone.
Yeah. She won't even come out. I don't really like that you can't just drop things on the floor.
Oh, I agree. Because then you have to buy like a storage container or whatever to like put it in there so that it's not taking up space.
Yeah, like I wish I could just put the fucking watering can on the goddamn ground.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing Weemod does. Instant growth. You just put the seeds in and everything and it just grows it right away.
Apparently, you don't even have to give them like not a sample. You don't even have to sell them in bags. You can just sell them as buds.
Can you? I thought it had to be. I thought it gives you an error, like it'll say it has to be bagged or something like that. Maybe that's to give to the dealer?
I don't know. I'm gonna try it.
Okay. Good. Why am I just getting absolutely shit on now? Oh, do this.
Later.